This is the Circle of the 17. Today's message or topic is about relationships, why they are so important. Your reason for being here, individualized in this body at this time, is the Creator expressing itself, experiencing itself in your body as you and it, if that makes sense. You are part of Source, and Source is part of you. The Creator created beings to express itself and to have relationships so that we can enhance our experiences on this planet. This means that every soul that's here right now is different. To have a relationship with another being, there has to be a being that is different from me to learn about the being. It is in this relationship that creation and Source knows itself, knows how the current focused energy as you is different from the other energy as them or that person. You see, relationships make life meaning. Relationships is where the energy of love plays in. And this is why your presence is important on this planet. Because you bring a different signature, a different vibration to this planet. There is no other energy like your energy. And this is true for every being on this planet. You are all a unique signature of vibration, of Source energy flowing through your bodies. And you interact with each other as Source energy, separate, different from the all but the same. When you tap into your divinity, your way of expressing who you are, you being okay with living as who you are at soul level, this gives such a gift to the individuals in your life, to the ones that you love, to your friendships, and to your community and the world at large. Because then Source that is within each and every individual gets to recognize Source that is in you, a different expression of Source energy that is within you, different from all others. To enhance your relationships, we suggest beginning to tap into your soul frequency so that you can show up as your true self, so that you can give this gift to the people that are in your life. This is how you serve the divine. It isn't to say that if you don't choose this path, whatever path you choose is wrong. There's no such thing as wrong and right. We all are on our own journeys, collecting experiences, learning and integrating the learnings that we learn. And Source also learns about itself, about the possibilities, about what has been lived by the individual that brings this knowledge back to Source. Source learns more about itself. It then gets inspired on what it can do next and sets out a stage with a general idea, but not too detailed, because there has to be room for surprises, for creativity, so that Source can learn more about itself and create something new. And so it goes. Leaving room for creativity and surprises, because as you have free will, you know that you can choose something different at any point in your life. Source does not have control over what you choose to experience as your current truth, you see. Anything can be your truth for a period of time, but who you are deep within is undeniable. Ultimately, you are working yourself back to the knowledge of who you are, so that you can begin to express your divinity, and then you feel fulfilled. And same goes for relationships. You can have a relationship with someone where you are not treating them correct. As we said, there's no correct way or wrong way. But when we say correct, in this context, we're talking about relationships and how you want to experience them, and how truly you experience them when you are experiencing and expressing your divinity. There's a difference. When you are adopting other people's behaviors and you begin to treat people in a negative manner, you're choosing that path. Somewhere, you know that that is not how you want to be. But you continue until that voice inside of you gets louder. Hey, this isn't who we are. Hey, this is not who we are. And then when you listen to that, you begin to treat people with love and care and respect. Your heart begins to open. You have an innate knowing that this feels correct for me because it feels good in my body when I treat people with respect and love and consideration. Then you are aligning yourself to who you really are. But even in the moment when you're being negative, Source is still learning about itself. That situation is valuable. And when you are treating people with love and respect, that situation is also valuable. Source learns about itself and sets another stage on which to play, having a general idea, as we mentioned, but not too specific that you don't have creativity or surprises because you have free will. So you can choose anything at any point. So relationships enhance our lives. And one of the purposes of relationships is for us to get to know itself in as many different ways there is as possible so that it can create as many different ways of expression, of being as there are, which there are infinite, uncountable ways of source expression. We hope this message has helped you. We will continue to come back with episodes in the future. We thank you. Thank you. Thank you.